there's this whole idea that if you go to college, you have to go to a top university or you're just screwed. You're done. You got to get into Yale, Stanford, UPenn, UNC, something like that. And if I didn't mention your school, please don't get offended. I'm just rattling some off. But like, you've got to get into one of these big schools or you're doomed. That's also not accurate. Okay. Are there advantages? I'm not going to say that there's not. All right. I have lots of friends and connections who have very much benefited from going to an Ivy League school and building relationships with some of the world's most elite people on the planet. And it's made their life a heck of a lot easier. Okay. You're going to have those stories. I also have lots of friends who are in triple digit, six-figure debt for school that they couldn't afford to get a degree that didn't add any real meaningful value. And they didn't really make any of those amazing networking relationships because that wasn't really their focus. They just thought getting a degree from the school is going to magically open doors, and it didn't. So even if you decide after critically analyzing this with your children or even for yourself, and you go, I really do feel that college is the right thing, fine. Then look into what are your options? What do you qualify for? All this other stuff. And then from there, decide, do I really need to go to one of these top schools? Because honestly, the number of people I know who pursue these top schools for no reason other than just ego so that they can have a badge on their resume, it's not worth the debt and the headache of what you're dealing with for it. And I can tell you, the people coming out of these schools are not ridiculously more qualified than the ones who aren't.